I'm not saying that men aren't naturally going to want other women, because that's a very natural thing for men. I understand that.
Yeah.
But it's whether you're going to break your relationship or risk your relationship in order to obtain another woman during
Why
that.
not? Why not tell her I'm going to have multiple girls? Why not be honest?
But then she might not stay.
Well, that's why most guys lie. But if your value's high enough, you tell her straight up, I'm going to have other women, and they accept it.
And this is why I always say, the more money you have, you think you can buy your way out of morality.
We always put morality in the female frame. Oh, it's immoral for you to have, multiple women. It's immoral for you to want to have other chicks. I could turn around and be like, well, it's immoral for you to want a guy that has money. It's immoral for you to want a guy that's 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
It's immoral for you to want a guy that's better than you.
But it's natural, though. That's
it's natural for me to want hoes.
It's natural for you to want it, but it's whether you're going to go and do that.
Hold on. So she said it's natural for men to want women, yeah, but it's immoral. It's natural for women to want a man with money, but it's not immoral. She's cooking herself. She's frying in her own grease, blood. She's frying in her own grease, bruv. She is frying herself. This is beautiful. She's talking about man them like buying their way out of morality. No. In the history of the world, yeah, the man them that have the most resources have always had the options of everything. You have the lay of the land, bro. This is what you have. What are we talking about, bro? When you are of a higher status as a man, you can ask for more. Duh. What are we talking about? Duh. Obviously, you can command more when you have more. That's how life has always worked. You have more leverage when you have more to offer. This is literally what life is. In any walk of life, it's the same. If you've got more experience here on your CV, you can command a higher salary at a job. Literally.
Hold on. So it's okay for you to want and actually take action on having a guy that's 6 foot tall, that makes money, that has status, that is attractive, that's charming, that's good looking. But it's immoral for me to enact on my natural want, which is multiple women.
Yes, because it's very different. And a woman and man's, like you said,
wait. How is it very different? That's like me saying, yeah, periods are normal, yeah. But man's gonna say, you know what? Firm that bellyache, innit? Stop complaining about the bellyache because it's natural. Shut up. Hold that bellyache, bruv. Man don't want to hear about it. Man don't want to hear about it. Don't give me no attitude. I don't care if it's that time of the month, bruv. You're a woman. It's natural. Hold that. Hold it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna say. Because these things will say, don't worry if you've got urges, guys. Even though it's normal, don't worry. Hold it in. All right, cool. I'll hold in my urges. Hold in your pain, bruv. When your belly hurts, don't tell me I don't care, bruv. How about that? How about it? Snap at me. Oh, no, it's just that time of the month. Don't care, bruv. Don't care. You're a woman. It's natural. Bellyache. Hold that. Firm it. What are you talking about? So when things are biologically normal for you, it's fine, yeah? But then when it's for me, that man, there's something wrong with me. Man have to hold it. Don't make no sense.
Hey, hold on.
It's someone who's
let's
not
make this
fat.
even more fun. Hold on.
Let's make this even more fun.
This is a perfect example of women thinking that their double standards are more important than yours. So, for example, they want to sit there and say, I want a guy that makes money and tall and successful and strong, etc. But if you want multiple women, it's a problem.
He is the epitome of delusional.
Wow. She's horrible, you know. Bro, she's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Bruv, she has literally gaslit every single man that sat in front of her, you know. This is mad toxic. This is a mad toxic, you know. She's mad toxic. And a lot of guys will see this, yeah. They'll see this and they'll watch this without my reaction in normal time. And they won't actually see the problem with her because a lot of women are like her now. A lot of modern women are actually like this woman now. So they think that this kind of behavior is acceptable. She's very emotionally abusive. I can imagine her in a relationship being very emotionally abusive because the way she gaslights people, yeah, that she don't even know. I can only imagine in relationships how she was, bro.
As a man, I have to earn my ability to get a variety of women. You don't have to even earn your ability to get a guy that's 6 foot that makes money,
Of
etc.
course you do.
No, you don't. You just exist.
That's just not true.
Just exist.
You can't just exist
Just
and just
exist.
You can't just exist. All right, cool. I would have said to her right now, okay, give me your Instagram DMs right now. We're gonna go through them. We're gonna go through them. Because apparently you can't just exist and get attention from men. So let me see your Instagram DMs, please. Game over. Because gal them just need to exist with an Instagram profile and pictures online, and the piranhas come through.
every man in the world.
If you're attractive, just exist. Have an Instagram profile. Be at a club or be at
I
a bar.
think
Just
if
stand
you
there,
if you
and someone will come up to
genuinely
you.
spent a week in a woman's body, you'd understand that that's actually not a true statement in the slightest. Maybe, like I said, the women that you've associated with have had a life like
If
that.
I was a woman, I'd see how women's lives are easy.
It's not.
Easy mode. Compared to men, easy mode. Typical modern day woman in front of me, guys.
I feel sorry for whoever bears this man's kids. You think women
Bruv, this is the baby mum that ran over her ex-husband or ex-boyfriend. I feel sorry for whoever got you pregnant. Like, what are we talking about? I feel sorry for whoever has this man's kids. And this gal's running man over in cars and that. Now, these gal are audacious, you know. These gal are audacious. The audacity.
are inferior?
Yes.
Why?
It's biology. Yeah.
Biology.
They're physically inferior. They're mentally inferior.
But aren't men here as
Height-wise
protectors
inferior.
of women?
Yeah.
So why would we need to protect it if we was inferior? You protect things that are more in value to you than you are. I got him there.
No.
No, you didn't. You protect things that are more valuable than you are. No. What does she mean? Hey guys, we need to run this back because she's waffling, bruv. Like, what's she talking about? What's she actually talking about? No, I got him there. You ain't got shit. We need to run this back, bro. This gal is tapped, you know.
You think women are inferior?
Yes.
Why?
It's biology. Yeah.
Biology.
They're physically inferior. They're mentally inferior.
But aren't men here as
Height-wise
protectors
inferior.
of women?
Yeah.
So why would we need to protect it if we was inferior? You protect things that are more in value to you than you.
No. No. That doesn't make sense. Those are two different things. Those are two different things. As a man, you protect a woman, yeah, because she might be important to you, blood. She might be important to you. Or maybe she's not. But she's still physically inferior to you, or else she wouldn't need your protection in the first place. Because, bro, we're important to gal, but they don't protect us because they can't. So what are we talking about? So if it was just about importance, then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? She really thought she done something there, you know. She really thought she done something. What? She the queen or something? Is that no? Man are not protecting you because you're the queen of England. Man are protecting you because you'd get weighed in, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You'd get weighed in. It's not the same conversation. What are we having here, bro? You need protection from men because without men in this world, women are not safe. Period. And they've never been safe. And guess what? It's not just in the female in the human species, because if you know about the animal kingdom and all these things as well, bro, there's a reason why, there's a reason why the woman goes to hunt the food, the lioness goes to get the food, and the man them stays and make sure that everything's down packed, rude boy. Because if he goes to hunt the food and the woman gets left with the youths, she might get chefed. She might get chefed by someone else. It might be a hyena. Do you know what I mean? It might be some next lions run up on my man, try breed his woman and that, and try kill his kids. You know, like that. This is what it is. So he's got to make sure that everything's patterned at home. So you can go get a little measly antelope for us. Because the antelope ain't going to be able to pattern you up like that. Because lionesses aren't going to hunt other lions. They're not going to hunt hyena. They're going to hunt these little idiot, little soft grass-eating pussios. You know, like that. So go get the little grass-eating bumble that can't do nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? With their blunt teeth. They can't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? That's why the woman goes to hunt the food. I've seen things where the woman's gone to hunt the food, yeah, and then she's getting weighed in and the man has to come and save her. Bro, man, them need to watch Animal Planet. Bro, woman try go and jump on a little baby antelope and that. And then the baby's not trying to, and then the family rush her. Then the lion comes through with the mad thing, with the lead pipe like Steve Austin, bro. That's what happens. That's what man need to understand. Bruv, Animal Planet will teach you everything you need to know about how things are meant to be patterned. Don't listen to these things. The man them been protecting the gal them, bro, in every species, bro. We are no different. We need to stop pretending that we're better than these other animals. We're not better than them, bro. They're relying on us just like the lioness is relying on the lion, fam. And that's why when she brings the food home, yeah, the lion eats first. She kills the food, brings it home, and then the lion eats first. And then she eats. That's what happens, bro. Don't listen to these gal about, oh, because you have to protect us because we're valuable. No, because you're vulnerable without us. These same gal, if their purse gets snatched here and they call the police and a woman police officer picks up, they're pissed. They're pissed. You know, like that. Imagine they get into some mad thing that pass and they call the police and then the gal police run up. What are you gonna do? Do you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? And even the only reason why the gal police have any authority is because they can call for backup and some man are gonna run through with some. You get me? Man, them are gonna run through with the batons and then start patterning you up. Big man thing, if man them knew that all the police were women, yeah, man them are committing crimes every day. You're not arresting me. You're not arresting me. You man remember in Raising Canaan, when his dad's partner, yeah, came over and tried to grab Canaan and was like, oh, Canaan, you did this. Man, he just dashed her on the floor when she tried to arrest him. Man pushed her on the floor, said, move, you pussy, and just ran off. There ain't no female police officer that's taking me nowhere. If I know the man them ain't coming to back the thing and it's just the gal them, yeah, and all the police force were gal, they're not arresting me. You're not arresting me. You know, like that. You take out the handcuffs, man will dash away the handcuffs. What are you talking about? Unbelievable stuff.
You are. I got him there.
No, well, because
the king has bodyguards, the queen has bodyguards to look after them because they're very high value. They need to be protected. Men are here as protectors of women.
Well,
so we're not.
Brother, you the king or the queen? No, you're just any gal, blood.
Not necessarily inferior, are we?
The fact that I'm able to even protect you and I have the ability to do so
is because you're
that
stronger.
I'm superior to. Yeah.
Your strength is superior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Men are superior. End of story. No one watches WNBA for a reason. They suck.
Oh, wow. You know what it is with Myron, yeah? It's like his sense of humor. I get it, yeah? I get it for a certain extent, yeah? Because it's like, man, them, I like the dry sense of humor, but also because we're very good at taking in what he's saying and not how he's saying it. But I can understand why these gal are infuriated, bro. Infuriated. I get it. I really understand why they're infuriated for the simple fact that, like, what he's saying is true, but he's saying it in a mad way because he's saying words like superior to trigger her, bro. That's just what it is. He's trying to trigger her because he is right in the essence. Yeah, the word superior is correct. However, the way he's saying superior, it's a mad thing because she's like, you're saying you're better than us, but no, like. Let me see what the dictionary definition of superior, yeah? I'll get it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's literally... That's it. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's it. So it just says, yeah, what? It says higher in rank, or quality. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. Hiring rank or quality. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, he's basically saying, yeah, we can do more things better than you can do that are better than us. And it's a fact. Like, that's it. And the thing is, yeah, you know the worst thing about it is, yeah, it's like, if women didn't subconsciously know that we were superior, then they wouldn't look for men that were better than them. Any man that's not superior to them, they're not attracted to. Factually. So that means subconsciously they know that we're superior. They know that. They know that and they accept it. They internalize it. But it's just the way that he's saying it is triggering her, because he's just saying, yo, we're better than you. But it's not better. We're just, you get me? We're different. But everything that we do, yeah, we do better than you. A lot of these things are trying to do what men do, but they can't be a man better than a man. All of their characteristics, yeah, are very masculine, but you can never be a man better than a man. So you're killing yourself. You're killing yourself. When a woman's actually feminine, yeah, submissive, and she's actually a woman, yeah, bro, it weakens man them. It weakens man them. Trust me, if man them around a proper feminine woman, yeah, not like this flipping transformer here, because she's mad masculine. When you're around proper feminine women, bro, it will disarm you in a way like you've never felt, bro. Like, bro, you do anything that she tells you to do, bro. Literally. Literally, bro. That's what a lot of these women don't realize. If you want to get everything you want, yeah, just be a woman, bro. Just be an actual woman, not a transformer, blood. Honestly, because when you got them pretty girls that are sweet, soft-spoken, cooperative, whatever, bro, they'll ask you to flipping, bro. They'll ask you to go run to the shop. The shop could all be 2 miles away, blood. You'll put in your trainers and you'll run to the shop, blood. You'll want to make her happy, bro. I promise you. When it's a proper feminine woman, you'll want to make her happy, blood. But you see, when girl asks you something and they don't ask you the right way, blood, listen, don't chat to me like that. This man a dickhead. You know, it's crazy. When a girl knows how to act right, you'll find yourself doing shit for her. She won't even need to ask you, bruv. And this is just how it is. More times when girl don't ask for act right, yeah, they'll ask and they'll never get it, bro. And that's what it is. And that's why man them say, bro, they'll give a gal the world, yeah, but bro, if she asks for the world, she'll get fuck all, bruv. Gal that don't ask for things always get things, bro. Just act right, bro. These gal don't know how to act right.
I don't think
female
the
sports?
word inferior and superior are the right words to use between men and women.
See, now it's semantics. I don't think it's the right words. You see what I'm saying? He said that word specifically, yeah, to trigger her. That's all it was.
It's like a baby. Say we had a child, a little newborn baby.
He's inferior. He's useless.
He's
It's the truth. Babies are a liability, and so are women, guys.
Did he?
Facts, though. It's true. It's true, bro. Women are literally the most vulnerable, yeah, in hunter-gatherer days when they're pregnant. Literally. Because your belly's big, you can't run. Man said, yo, Rants, the cheater's coming. Man's out of here, bruv. What? She's pregnant. She can't run. Man's gonna have to leave you and the kid behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we did? Like, man have to fight this thing. I can't fight this. Man have to leave you and the youth behind, bruv. Like, this is what we gotta do. This is what it is, bro. Them things can climb trees and that. Man can't even tell you, yo, wait in a tree and man will come back and get you. These things are climbing trees, fam. It's big. Nah, she's dead. You're dead. Bro, if the things come to eat us and you're pregnant, you're dead. I'm sorry. Man just have to run and leave. It's a mad thing. This is exactly what Myron's saying, bro. She doesn't like the word superior, but the facts are, like, this is just how it is, bro. This is how it is.
You really just say babies are a liability.
They are literally a liability. They just suck breasts, cry, and sleep. That's all they do. They can't pay bills. They're a liability. They're literally a liability. You know what I mean? You're either a asset or a liability. What can a baby do? Nothing. You are a liability. And it's the same with things. If things are spending your money, they're taking out of your glass, but they're not pouring into it. They're a liability, bro. That's exactly what they are. Gal and babies are a liability, yeah, unless this gal is contributing in a positive way. And most of these gal are just drawing out your energy and not contributing nothing, bro. Literally. If you're with a ting, yeah, and you can't sit there and think, you know what, if she leaves me tomorrow, what am I actually losing, yeah? Other than sex, think about it. If it's not a long list, yo, your relationship's done now, rude boy. Done now. She's supposed to be so like entwined in your lifestyle that there's so many things, yeah, that you wouldn't get. You're genuinely supposed to miss her, bro. You know, like that. If you can't, it's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. She just spends your money. That's it. And gives you headache. Allow it. Fire for that, bruv.
And here's the thing, women are just like babies and children. Like, you guys can barely make your own decisions, don't know what you want to eat half the time, can't protect yourselves. It's like, God damn.
I mean, we can protect ourselves, but we shouldn't have to, because that's what men are for.
How are you going to protect yourself from a man?
No, not from a man, I suppose. But this is why you're here, to protect us.
Yeah.
So hold on, we're not inferior to you. We don't need you, but you're here to protect us. Why do you need protection from us if you can protect yourself? She just said that they could protect themselves. Listen to this again, guys. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
They're a liability, and so are women, guys.
Did he really just say babies are a liability?
And here's the thing, women are just like babies and children. Like, you guys can barely make your own decisions, don't know what you want to eat half the time, can't protect yourselves. It's like, God damn.
I mean, we can protect ourselves, but
we can protect ourselves.
We shouldn't have to, because that's what men are for.
How are you going to protect yourself from a man?
No, not from a man, I suppose.
I thought you could protect yourself. She said we can protect ourselves, but not from a man. Why not from a man? Because you're inferior physically. That is why. That is why. And it's okay. Because at the end of the day, you know what's crazy, yeah? The world has been civilized so much that the average woman doesn't realize how strong the average man is, you know? They don't realize. The average man's grip strength is something like 4 times that of a woman. 4 times, you know? And that's the untrained man. There's a reason why, if you're a single mum, by the time your son gets to about 13 years old, he can probably manhandle you at 13. 13 years old. Most 13-year-old brothers, yeah, can grips up their mum if they want to. What do you mean you can look after yourself, but not from men? No, you can't. You can't look after yourself physically. You've never had to, and you're not supposed to. The problem is, because society's been civilized so much, yeah, and we're not fighting wild animals now, no more. We're not hunter-gatherers no more, so we're not trying to survive, yeah. You think you don't need us. Because when you call the police, because you have police now, and men are the police. When your house is on fire, men are the fireman. The house you live in, man them built the house. When your toilet gets blocked, man them come and do the plumbing. When your boiler breaks, man them come and fix your boiler. Whoa. That's why you don't need man. That's why you think you don't need man, because you need man. Even when you don't need man, you still need man. What are we doing? What are we doing?
But this is why you're here, to protect us.
Yeah,
so we're not inferior to you. You're not superior. Your strength is superior for the reason of protecting women. He just seems so insecure when it comes to women, and I kind of feel a little bit sorry for him.
Insecure because what, bruv? What do you mean? Listen, she said, yeah, that you're not superior. You're just physically superior. And then even when you look at tactics and stuff like that, even when men are going to war and all that, all the tactics, even when you look at the world's best chess players, the best drivers and all of these things, they all tend to be men, bro. They all tend to be men. When it comes to strategy, when it comes to stuff like driving's not a physical thing. It's not about physical strength. So why are we better drivers? Because it's got nothing to do with brute force. So why are we better drivers? Why are we better chess players? None of those have anything to do with physical strength. None of them. Explain that. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, you know what's so funny? Society is shit on man so much that most men don't value themselves at all, bro. Society's got man them out here thinking that we're absolute bozos. But the reality is, yeah, you're supposed to be walking with your chest up, bruv. You know, like that, because you're meant to be the guys that are leading. You're meant to be the guys that are protecting these gal. You're the guys that these gal are supposed to respect, bro. But now man ain't got respect for themselves, bro. That's why gal don't respect man. They don't respect man no more. Because a lot of man ain't got respect for themselves. This is what it is, bro. Man come from a family of man that strong, silent type, bro. My granddad never used to say much. My dad don't say much, but you know what time it is when the man step in the room. And now these men are getting bad up by these gal. Gal like this. Gal like this. Talking about she ran man over with a car, blood. No gal would even dream about getting in a car and trying to run up on my dad. Are you mad? Before you touch the handle of that car door, man will give you one look, blood, and bro, you'll second your blood clot and go back in the house. What's man talking about? No respect, fam. I can't believe it, blood. The world is fried.
Your strength is superior.
Which is the most important thing.
It's
Strength is the
very
only
important
thing that
thing.
matters.
Yep.
Strength isn't all that matters. Stop winding me up now.
Strength is all that matters, guys. Let me tell you something. Again, we live in a society right now, yeah, where strength used to be the ultimate currency. If I was the strongest brother in the village, it was my village. It was my village. If I had the most gunman, I'm taking all your shit. Now we live in a society now where the nerds are on top. All the nerds are on top. Like the Elons and all these brothers. These are the nerds now. These guys can't fight. They can't do nothing. These men now are the nerds, and now they run the world. But it never used to be like that. The barbarians used to run the world. And that's why you got guys like Genghis that breeded up the place, and literally, man are saying that everyone's related by, like Bear Man have Genghis DNA, blood, because he was breeding up the thing. Physical strength, yeah, was always the main currency, bro. So at the end of the day, that's what made us superior, bro. If you were the man that could pattern up things, you was the OG, bro. This is how it is. And still amongst men, that hierarchy still exists. It still exists. Do you know what I'm saying? Elon has got kids. He has got kids. Do you know what I'm saying? By the end of the day, yeah, physical strength matters. And when man's saying about it's not about physical strength, knowledge is power, yeah. But bro, the thing is, yeah, even when it comes to intelligence, yeah, and when it comes to man that are creating and developing all these other things, they're also men. So when we talk about knowledge and all of these things, it's the man them that are out here creating things. Women are creating people. And men create things. It's always been like that. So even when we talk about physical strength, it's us. When it's brain power, it's also us. But then these things are talking about, oh, like, I can build you up. No, you can't, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? How you can build me up, yeah, is make me some food so I got strength to fight this day. You know, like that. If you want to help me, you want to build me up as a man, cook me some food so I got energy. That's how you can build me up. You know what I mean? That's it. Look up at lunch and that. You know? Brother, what's man talking about? Bruv, I see a thing talk about, yo, like when man went to the moon and that. Man went to the moon. Man said, oh, men went to the moon because of women. Yeah, that's because they made the breakfast first and then man got up in the morning. The gal made the breakfast and then man went to the moon. Hold tight my wife for the assist. It's crazy in the dunya. I can't believe it.
It's the only thing that matters.
What? That's a very vague statement to say. Strength is the only thing that matters in the whole world.
Yes.
So you can't
It's why we're at the top of the food chain. It's why we built this crazy world that we have right now. Everything was built by men.
Myron's a madman, you know. That's it. See, that's what I'm saying. Girl, them need to know. Make up the bro. Listen, belly full, balls empty, blood. This is what the girl them need to do, bro. That's all you need to do. And listen, I'll go out. I'll make all the money. I'll make sure you got the car you want to drive. I'll make sure you got all that. You know, that's that. Just make sure you do the right things, bro. That's all you need to do. Belly full, balls empty. This is it. These gal want to do too much. Oh, but do you know what I mean? Behind every strong man is a bruv. Go away, man. Go away, man. Do you know what I mean? Man don't need all that. Man don't need all that. You know what I mean? Man, them talking about, oh, my girl's my best friend, bro. No. You're not my best friend, bro. Man don't want to talk to you about a lot of things, bro. There's not a lot I want to talk to you about. I don't want to talk to you about work. I don't want to talk to you about football. I talk to my best friend about football. Man, I don't want to talk to you about football. I talk to my best friend about gal. I don't want to talk to you about gal. I don't want to talk to you about you. You know, we're not best friends, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You're my gal. That's it. Now, I mean, this is what they need to understand. Man don't need very much. Don't need very much.
Let me be honest. Women suck at almost everything that they do.
But he's a madman. Bro, but this is why, this is why he's funny. Because he's there just to wind her up, bro. Like, bro, he didn't need to deliver that line the way he delivered it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a menace, bro. He's gone in there to trigger her immediately, bro. Like, he's trying to get sent off. He's trying to get sent off.
I can't believe he's just said that.
Yeah, women suck at everything, guys.
That's so...
They suck at driving.
I'm a fantastic driver.
No, you are not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? No, you're not. I haven't even seen her drive, yeah? But the law of averages says that she probably can't even park.
Okay.
I would run laps around you. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
lie. I'll run laps around you. All right, cool. Say no more.
They suck at sports. They're not as coordinated, right? You ever throw like a
Bruv, she's moving bare immature, you know. I'm fantastic at sports. What? But you're not even fit, bruv.
like a ball at a chick or something, and she's not expecting it.
Oh, do you know what? I think you've really dealt with some really dumb women, because everything that you've just named, I'm fantastic.
Well, being
at.
dumb and not being uncoordinated are two different things. So there's
Okay,
plenty of people that are very smart.
I know so many men that are uncoordinated. I could throw a ball and he's not going to catch it.
For sure.
I think you're talking about a minority of both genders.
No, I'm speaking in general.
Okay.
I'm speaking in general.
For both genders.
Yeah, for both
because
genders.
There's men and women that can't drive.
But most women suck at most things.
There's men and women that can't drive. Again, trying to make the exception the rule, bro. The thing is, yeah, most men, yeah, have a certain level of coordination that most women do not have. Most men. My cousin, yeah, runs for Great Britain. She's the fastest girl in this country under 18 years old. She's an exception. We have exceptional Jamaican genetics, bruv. It's an exception. Most women can't run fast. They can't. I'm not going to turn around and say, you know what? My cousin can run, so women can run. No. She's a freak of nature, bruv. That's what she is. That's why she's a Nike-sponsored athlete and she runs for the country. Not every woman can run for the country. Most women can't run for a train. What are we doing here? The average woman, yeah, was hiding in the toilets at PE. She can't catch a fucking tennis ball, bruv. Have you tried to watch a woman catch some keys, blood? Have you tried to throw a remote at a woman before? Bruh, pass me the remote. Bruv, that's what happens most of the time. When you dash a remote at a girl, oh yeah, babes, pass me the remote. Dash the remote. Batteries flying everywhere. That's what happens. Bro, what are we doing here? Bruv, this is about batteries everywhere. Man's under the sofa looking for the back of the remote. Bro, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why is she doing this? Stop lying. Stop lying to the streets. You're not a good driver. Man seen videos, yeah? Man seen videos of you boxing. You don't have hand-eye coordination. You don't have it. Stop lying. You can't catch a tennis ball. At PE, you know them pretty gal at school thought they were too good to do PE. So they pretended they got the fake note. They got the bellyache note. You know, like that. They got the bellyache note, so she didn't have to do PE and that, because it was that time of the month. Gal them hiding in the toilet at PE and that. What are we talking about? She's exceptional at sports. Get out of here, bro. Stop that. Most of the pretty gal at school didn't even do PE. It's crazy out here. Why are you lying for? Like, I know what a physically fit woman looks like, bro. Mandem's worked in gyms. Mandem, if you go to CrossFit gyms and you see what these gal look like that really work out. That really work out, bro. There's gal, when you see their body, you're like, yo, she works out, blood. Actually, fuck a workout. This girl trains, blood. Because there's a difference between working out and training, blood. You see a girl that trains, you can see her body. She looks like she trains. That is not a body that trains, blood. So you can't tell me you're good at no sports, blood. You're not running nowhere.
I'm trying to say.
Most men suck at most things. Because if they didn't, every man would be a millionaire. Every man would be a high-value man. Men suck.
There's a reason.
Men suck. Most men suck at everything. Let me tell you something for free, yeah? Most men can knock you the fuck out. You know, like that. Most men, without even trying. Do you know what I mean? She's so rattled that she's just throwing insults out here. But most men, even the fat incels that they talk about, they can beat you up. You know, like that. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I swear down. Because you see me, yeah? Like, there's some gal in this chat, there's some man in this chat. Man, them, we know, yeah? Slyly, if a man can't beat you up, there's a certain element of respect you'll never have for them. Because that's how we're built. We understand that physical superiority, yeah? As a man, bro, it matters. That's the reason why a man called Mike Tyson the baddest man on the planet. Because we identified that this brother, if it all went sideways, he's fucking up everyone. We respect that. Do you know? We respect it. You know, like that, bro. Mike Tyson's an old man right now, and we still respect the shit out of Mike Tyson because he used to be able to fuck everyone up. You know the one. So even if he can't anymore, we still respect the fact that at one point he could fuck everyone up. It's him, bruv. We respect that. So when she's like, men are this, that, and the other, bro, there's 13-year-old boys that could knock her out. Do you know what I mean? And she's talking like that. It's crazy to me. Men suck. And she's probably got sons as well. Imagine a gal that's got sons. Imagine your mum's out here saying men suck. Men ain't shit. And you got to raise 2 functioning children in society. This is the problem, man, them. This is why I say, yeah, you see these modern gal, yeah? If they don't respect gal, if they don't respect men, how can they be good mothers to boys and how can they be good wives to men if they don't respect men? The answer is they cannot. And shout out the gal them in the chat as well, because I know there's women in the chat. And the reason why they fuck with me is because I keep it 100. Yeah, look, she said she's raising a boy. Pray the dad's still around. Probably not. You know, like that. Probably not. Imagine, yeah, this is your mum raising you as a man. Men suck. Imagine that. It's crazy.
Reason why there's separate leagues for everything.
Yeah.
Right? Because women suck at most things.
That's such a big statement saying women suck at everything.
They do.
But how? How can you say women suck at everything? Women are better nurturers. They're better emotional expressions. They're better at communication. They're better at childbirth.
So they're better at making sandwiches, telling you communication. You guys can't even tell us what you want to eat.
Hold on. I don't know what women you're dealing with because I'm a very straightforward woman.
Okay.
You asked me where we're going to.
But in general,
I was thinking about it since last night.
We're talking about women in general here.
Bruv, she's chatting shit, bro. Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something. This is all lies, guys. We're going to go back. We're going to go back and man's going to debunk this, bruv, because I'm enjoying watching her kill herself.
That's such a vague statement saying women suck at everything.
They do.
But how? How can you say women suck at everything? Women are better nurturers.
Women are better nurturers, yeah? However, statistically, single males are better than single females at raising children. Factually. Factually. It's not my opinion. When you meet people that grew up with a single dad, if you meet a woman that grew up with her dad and only her dad, and a woman that grows up with her mum and only her mum, you can see a distinct difference. The same goes for men as well. If you meet up a guy that grew up with his dad and a guy that grew up with just his mum, you can see a distinct difference. And the man wins both times. Next one.
They're better at emotional expressions. They're better at communication. They're better
at emotional expressions. What? You mean you cry more? You mean you cry more? Is that what you mean? Because being better at expressing yourself emotionally, what does that even mean, bruv? Because how I express myself, yeah, emotionally, yeah, with a woman, for instance, if I'm pissed off and I don't want to talk, yeah, instead of shouting and screaming and going around the houses, I just say to her, I don't want to have this conversation right now. Because I know in my head, you're just going to make me angry and we're not going to be able to have a constructive conversation. So I will say, listen, I'm not trying to have this conversation right now because we're going to end up arguing. My head's going to get hot and we're going to be arguing for an hour and I don't have an hour. Gal will stand there, scream, shout, slam doors and that, and then they'll say that they're good communicators. Why are we doing this? They'll talk around in circles and circles and circles, and they'll tell you about how they're feeling instead of actually what's going on. And then you'll say something that's very, very straightforward, and they'll react to how what you said made them feel instead of what you actually said. How is that being a good communicator? How? Men are brilliant communicators. Brilliant communicators. You man have been, yeah, on here with me when I've been doing heists, yeah, on Grand Theft Auto. And me and the man them are in headsets, yeah, going to rob a bank, blood, and the communications A1. You know them ones. We don't say left when we mean right. We don't say up when we mean down. Man can communicate fine. Man them communicate clear, concise. You know, like that. Clear, concise communication. Man are out here robbing banks on Grand Theft Auto fine, you know. That's what we're doing. When you watch the man them playing Call of Duty and them man are out here spraying people up and riding out here, the communications A1. All the man them got out alive. Imagine the gal them playing Call of Duty communicating. Oh, on the left. I mean, the other left. Man's dead. Man's dead. What are you talking about? Man said the other left. Bruv, man ain't got no time for that. It's crazy in the dunya, you know.
Childbirth.
So they're better at making.
Oh, we're better at childbirth. Yeah, that's because we can't give birth to children. Sorry for the LGTV donnies that think you can give birth to children if you're not a woman. You can't. I'm sorry. You know, like that. I'm sorry. So what? Women are better at giving birth. Well, of course you're better than us because we can't do it. That's like man saying that birds are better than humans at flying. We can't fly, bruv. So what, bruv? At least pick something we can both do. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick something we can both do. You're taking the piss. This is not fair.
Making sandwiches, telling you
pain.
Communication.
Dealing with pain. Oh my days. bro. Dealing with pain, women are better at dealing with pain. All right, you punch me in the face, and then I punch you in the face, and then we see something. Because these things think because they can handle bellyaches once a month that they can handle more pain than us. Bro, I've seen men jumped, by 6 brothers outside a nightclub and get up with their eye bust, blood coming down their face. A man is still chatting shit like, rah, you fucking want some, and that man's ripping off his top and that. Man still wants to fight 6 man, his head's bust open. Man is saying that man can't take pain because you can handle a bellyache. Is that what we're doing? And the man's not crying either. Bro, bruv, I've never seen a man get into a fight and cry in my life. Man, them are out here bust up. One man got juke up, you know what I mean? Eyes bust out and all that. Man's dragging himself up like, you know what I'm saying? The man's like, you fucking pussies. He's still chatting shit. Man's arm's broken and that. And he's still chatting shit. I've seen gal get into a fight and that, and they're crying. What are we doing? Like, brother, how are you better at taking pain than us? If you're better at taking pain than us, go join the army and take some gunshots, read by. What do you mean?
You guys can't even tell us what you want to eat.
Hold
so it's
on.
like,
I don't know what women you're dealing with because I'm a very straightforward woman.
Okay.
You asked me where we're going to.
But
I'm
in
telling
general,
you, I was thinking about it since last night.
we're talking about women in general here. I know you might be special. Ooh.
Okay, I am special.
Okay. She just said women are good at communication. No, women are good at listening to communication and being able to assess the situation. But to be honest with you, they talk too much, they're annoying, and they can't even tell you what they want to eat. So explain to me how they're good at communicating.
Yeah, but I just think you've got a really, really bad viewpoint of women. And I think no matter
I have
how
a realistic
great,
viewpoint.
how great a woman is, you're just going to say, we suck at everything.
You guys do.
Men suck at everything.
You guys do. Here's the thing.
Men suck at everything then. Bro, she's so immature, you know. Bro, in 20 minutes, he's rattled the life out of her. Myron is absolutely killing her. And the thing is, bro, he's playing with his food at this point. She is light work for him. She said, men suck at everything then. You know, the funny thing is, when women, are actually 100% just in their feminine and they're actually women, I absolutely, like, bro, I love them. Like, there's no problems. These masculine, modern women, I hate them to my core, bruv, because they're not good at any of the things that make women women, bro. And they're shit at the things that make men men. So, like, these gal will run their mouth, but they can't fight. You know, it's like, bro, if you got a big mouth, you better be a fighter. You know them ones there. You better be a fighter. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't have a logical argument with Myron. He's cooking you. He's cooking you. You see when gal are feminine, and they're submissive and they're just cute and they're nice and everything, bro. I swear to God, bro, it's the nicest place you could ever be, bruv, in the presence of women like this. Unfortunately, they don't exist very often in society these days. Most women are like this. And they're horrible work, man. They're nasty work. Nasty work. Man, them, a girl like this is not worth it, bro. You see, you man are going out there trying to be all these things. I promise you, take some time to get to know these gal, at least a couple dates. Most of the time you'll realize that they're not worth it, bro. Because, you know, as soon as you stick your thing in one of these things, and especially if you fuck around and get them pregnant, you're stuck with this gal for the rest of your life. Are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? Are you sure? You don't want to do that. I promise you.
Suck.
The reason why I believe in being a protector, a provider, right, and women not working, etc., is because I know women deep down in the back of their mind suck. Like, all
you guys.
He's trolling her. He's trolling the life out of her. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not that they suck. It's that they're not built for that. They're not built for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, women are naturally more emotional. That's why they're not built for the corporate world, because the corporate world is very ruthless and very cutthroat. The amount of women that come home from work in the corporate world and start crying because of the pressure at their job. The truth is, yeah, they're not built for that. They're not built for it. A lot of women say, oh, like, I get disrespected at work because I'm a woman. You don't get disrespected at work because you're a woman. You get spoken to like a man at work and you don't like it. That's all it is, because a lot of women are used to men toning down how they speak to them or saying things a bit nicely because they're women. Whereas amongst men, if we want something done, we just tell them, we want this done. Why haven't you done it? If you work for me and we've got deadlines and you don't meet the deadline, you're getting a message from me saying, yo, the deadline was at 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. I ain't heard from you. You ain't got it done. What's going on? That's it. There's none of this, oh, like, what's going on? Like, I hope everything's okay with you. I don't give a shit what's okay with you and what's not. We got deadlines. You need to meet them. This is how men hold each other accountable. And when these things get held accountable like men, yeah, they think it's because, oh, no, they're hating on me because we're women. No, it's because you're in the corporate world and it's cutthroat in this motherfucker. And a lot of you can't handle it. This is the truth. You can't handle being spoken to like you're just a cog in the machine. But that's exactly what you are. In the corporate world, you're just a cog in a machine. Your job, if you die, your job will be advertised the next day. This is what the corporate world is. It's ruthless. And a lot of these things don't want to just feel like they're easily discardable. But you are. And that's why they're not built for it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not that he's saying that they can't do it. In an ideal situation, that's the reason why a lot of women go into more social jobs and they're teachers or they do social work and stuff where they're around people, they get to talk to people and they're building relationships and they're doing different things because they're more suited to certain jobs. They're not suited to sales jobs where it's target driven and it's like, yo, if you don't perform, you're out on your ass. Because they're not motivated by what men are motivated by. That's just all it is, bro. That's all it is. We are completely different. Same with nursing, bro. No man don't want to wipe no one's batty. Like, we don't want to. You know, like that. Like, bro, honestly, as a man, even if you're my wife and you're ill and you shit yourself, a part of me is going to be like, I love you, but bruv, I don't really want to clean your shit. You know, like that. Whereas women, they'll clean your shit, bro. I swear down. They're built different to us. You know, like that. They're built completely different to us. I don't want to wipe my wife's batty ever. Do you know what I mean? But bro, when a woman loves you, she'll wipe your ass, fam. I swear they're just different. This is just how it is.
All the men,
because you're all incapable of a lot of things. You're not emotionally available.
Okay.
Men are the worst at being emotionally available.
Okay.
They keep all their emotions in.
Men are not emotionally available. What does emotionally available mean? Bro, ask her what it means, Myron. What does emotionally available mean?
And then they became enraged. Okay, so
being
men
emotionally available makes you less attractive.
Suck. A man who's emotionally available is very attractive.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Guy sits there and cries and tells you.
No, don't cry.
That's being emotionally available.
No. You're not going to sit and cry every day, though, are you? You can cry if you're upset. Of course you can.
No, you can't, man. Them. Don't cry if you're upset. Unless somebody dies, you're not allowed to cry. Why are you crying? Why? What in the history of mankind has crying ever solved? Nothing, blood. Nothing. Like, what has it solved? What has it solved? Crying, yeah, when you're upset, yeah, is like, you know, when you've got bare shit to do at home, yeah, so you just go to sleep. When you wake up, you still have to get it done, bruv. The sleep did not help. And that's what crying does. Ooh, I'm upset. I'm going to cry. All right, cool. Now, what are you going to do now once you finish crying? You still got to do what you need to do. What is the point of crying for the sake of crying, bruv? It doesn't make a difference.
It's natural.
And you're going to lose respect for me.
God gave us all of these feelings
and you're going to lose respect for me.
I'm not going to lose any. I'll give you a cuddle. I'll put you on my shoulder and I say,
and then
baby,
your vagina will get dry.
Okay.
See, this is female garbage once again.
I don't.
Be emotionally available. And then I'm like, okay, well, you want the guy to cry and have his emotions.
I don't want him to sit and cry every day.
But that's being emotionally available.
Yep.
Yes,
emotions
when it
are
needs
erratic.
to happen.
They happen
Then
all the
cry
time.
if you need to cry. When was the last time you cried?
Why do you care when a man cried, bruv? What are we doing with these tears, bruv? Because unless I can put my tears in a jar and sell them to make money, what use are they to me? What use are they to me? What can I do with these tears? Why are women so obsessed, with seeing men cry, bruv? What do you get out of this? Why? Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, being emotionally intelligent as a man, is a gal pissing me off, me understanding that I'm extremely angry and that if I continue having this conversation with this woman, I'm going to lose my mind. And then me saying, to this woman, yo, you know what? I can't have this conversation right now. We're going to have to rain check this because this is getting out of control. This is what being emotionally intelligent is, because this is me understanding that you're pissing me off. And I'm getting very close to the point where this conversation ain't even going to be productive. So we can park this here and we can speak later. That's what emotional intelligence is. That's what emotional control is, bro. Man them that can't control their emotions are the man them that start punching up gal. That's what they do, bro. And that is a very female thing, bro. It's very feminine to not be able to control your emotions and start putting your hands on women, bro. That's what that is. Having the ability to control your anger as a man and say, yo, I'm walking away. That's the masculine thing to do. The feminine thing is, right, you've said something to me. I'm upset. I'm just going to slap you up. There's not a masculine about that. Nothing at all, bro. So when we talk about emotional intelligence and emotional control, bro, that's very much a masculine trait, bruv. Gal lose their mind and say all sorts of shit, bro. You man ever fell out with a gal? When gal are angry, they say the most wild things, bro. They'll speak to you like they fucking hate you, blood. They'll speak to you like you hate you. You're fucking this. You did this, and I done this to you, and I fucked your best friend, blood. This is where these gal go. They get angry and they start saying crazy shit. Real masculine brothers, when they're angry, they don't talk too much. They don't say too much. They don't just put hands on someone willy-nilly. They can control their temper. They can say, you know what? In their head, they can say, you know what? I should have punched you in your mouth for that. But you know what? Nah. That's what real G's do, bro. The strong, silent type, bro. When it's ready, man say, you know what? I should have punched you in your mouth for how you spoke to me, but I ain't going to do that right now. That's what emotional control is. I see way more emotional control from men than I see from women, bro. Because when women are upset, that no holds barred. They'll cuss you, tell it, bruv, your mum's on the table, this or that, you're broke, you're this, you're that. How many times you see gal going on social media and exposing man and doing up DMs and this brother did this and he done this and he doesn't look after his kids and that? You don't see men on the internet doing that. Not really. Do you know what I'm saying? And when you see men doing that, it's because they're emotional. They're feminine donnies. Real bad man ain't out here on Instagram talking about, oh, my baby mum's a bum and that. Man, I ain't seen no real G's talking about their baby mum on IG. Man, them don't see that. It's always the gal out here doing up chatty patty. You know, like that. So what are you talking about emotional control and emotional intelligence, bro? That don't make no sense. Man, them end up like academics getting finessed. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh. It's been a while. I can't remember.
Exactly. He needs a good old cry, this one. But that is a very healthy part of being a human being, not a man or a woman. Being a human being, you have to express these feelings. You have to feel every emotion.
Bro, that's what Rashford's mum said to him when he done the video. You know, like that. Man, them don't express every emotion because nobody cares. Nobody cares. As a man, all people care about is, can you perform? Can you do what you're supposed to do? Because the same women that's saying about men's emotions, yeah, when it comes for them man to pay their child support and they can't pay their child support, they're sending your ass to jail, blood. They're not gonna say, oh, you tried his hardest to make that money, but he just didn't have enough. They'll be like, nah, you're a deadbeat dad, bruv. Go to jail. Where's the child support? Where's the money? Imagine you went to your baby mom, talk about, oh, like my mental health's been really bad, you know, like I can't afford to pay the child support this month. Next month, oh, my mental health, I can't afford to, bruv, go to jail, bruv. These guys don't care about your mental health. You have a burden of performance, bruv. Make sure that the money's there at the end of the month, every single month, and not a pound short, or you're going to jail, blood. She don't care about your mental health. So stop lying. These guys need to stop lying to man and saying that it's okay to be emotional and to express themselves and to let people know how they feel. These women don't care how you feel, man, them. They don't care. And if you want to find out for real, yeah, as soon as you meet a gal, yeah, try it, bruv. You could try this out. You meet a gal, straight away, tell her how pretty she is, this, that, and the other. Give her a bag of compliments. The more you compliment a girl when you first meet her, yeah, the quicker before she goes, your blood clot. That's it. She's gonna be thinking, yo, why is this bro so nice to me? He's moving like he don't get gal. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're thinking. Why is he so emotional available? He's a soft brother. Soft brother. Why is he always complimenting me? Why is he always putting X's at the end of every conversation? Like, why is he giving me bare kisses? You know, like that. This bro is a bit, you know what I'm saying? He's a bit weird. There's something about him. I just don't really know what it is. Bruv, gal don't want you to be emotionally available. Gal don't want you to be emotionally open. Gal don't want you to be over complimentary. They don't want you to be emotional in any fucking way, bruv. The only time gal want you to love them is when they already love you. That is it. Until a gal is in love with you, you can't slip. And even when she loves you, if you slip, you could lose her, blood. Because they're volatile, blood. Emotionally, they're mad fickle, bro. They're like football fans, blood. I'm telling you. This is what they're like, bro. I'm telling you. You score one own goal, all of a sudden, yeah, you're a liability. Even though you had 8 clean sheets before that. This is what gal are like. You could have 8 clean sheets in a row, and you score an OG, and then all of a sudden, you're a defensive liability. This is what it is.